Hello, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are all welcome once again to our Arabic grammar lessons with النحو الواضح. I hope and pray this lesson finds you all in good shape of faith and health. Without wasting much time, inshallah, we get straight to the lesson. It's quite an easy and a very short one. It's part of, let me say, a series of topics that from المعرفة والنكرة. If you could check back a bit from المعرفة والنكرة from here. So we stood on the المعرفة a bit, the definite noun. From the definite noun we came to pick al-alam, which is the proper noun. The proper noun is also definite. That is where we looked at Ali, Aisha, names like that. Misr is the name of a place, that is Egypt. We looked at Uswan, it's the name of a place in Egypt. London, a city. We looked at Dimyat, which is the name of a city. So those proper nouns, they are also under al-ma'rifa. So we are under the al-ma'rifa, and al-alam is a type of al-ma'rifa. It's a type of definite noun. Okay, so today we are going to look at one other simple one, which also falls under al-ma'rifa. Basically, when al-ma'rifa is said, definite noun is said, this is what comes into everybody's mind. What we are going to do today. Al-mu'arraf bil-alif wallam. Al-mu'arraf bil-alif wallam. When you tell anybody, any beginner in Arabic studies, that this word is a definite noun, the person is thinking the word has alif and lam. So that is what is most popular when we talk about a definite noun. Just like rajulun, a man, ar-rajulu, when I give it alif and lam. I say kitabun, a book. Al-kitabu, the book. So the alif and lam represent the, and then the tanween at the end of the word represent a, the indefinite article. Okay, so we look at al-ma'rifa, al-mu'arraf bil alif wal lam. Yani the noun that has been made definite. When we say al-mu'arraf, the one that has been made definite, bil alif wal lam, with alif and lam. And a noun can be made definite if it's a proper noun. It can be made definite if it has alif and lam. Okay, let's read the amsila. It says, Al-kitabu fil khizana. Al-kitabu fil khizana. Al-kitab, the book. Fi in. Al-khizana, the locker. So the book is in the locker. Al-khizana, al-khazana. When you hear those words, you are looking at locker, safe, anything that is used to keep something secure. Okay. It says Al-kitabu fil khizana. The book is in the locker. In kasara al-misbahu. The lamp is broken. In kasara is broken. In kasara al-misbahu. The lamp is broken. L-A-M-P. Al-misbah. I'm sure we know this word already. We are supposed to go this way, sorry. 1, 2 that way, and then we come here. So the number 2 here, it says سقطت العجلة في النهر. Nahr is river. Saqata, to fall. Saqata, to fall. Al-ajala is the wheel. W-H-E-E-L. Saqatat al-ajalatu, the wheel has fallen. في النهر, in the river. Okay. Then we come to inkasara al-misbah, the lamp is broken. The number 4, it says waqa'at al-quratu fil hadiqati. Waqa'a, to fall on. Waqa'a also comes with the meaning of to happen. You look at idha waqa'at al-waqi'a, if the incident occurs, or if the occurrence occurs. Al-waqi'a is an incident. Al-waqi'a, like al-haditha, an incident, or like al-hadath, event. Waqa'a, to happen. So if you read إذا وقعت الواقعة, waqa'a there is to happen, like hadatha. Okay, but here waqa'at al-quratu, al-qura is the ball. Waqa'at, it fell. Fil hadiqa, it fell in the garden. The ball fell in the garden. Okay, now looking at our topic here. Okay, I think we are left with one example. فازت المدرسة في السباق. السباق is competition. السباق, like musabaqa. We either say musabaqa or السباق, competition. فازت المدرسة فاز to succeed to win. فازت المدرسة في السباق. The school won in the competition. The school won in the competition. Now looking at our topic, المعرف بالألف واللام, you can know that we are talking about الكتاب, الخزانة, we are talking about المصباح, المدرسة, السباق, العجلة, النهر, الحديقة, القرى. All these words have alif and lam in them, and it makes them definite. The book, the locker, the lamp, the school, the competition, the hill, the river, the ball, the garden. Now you see when you say something, the thing is definite. Okay, so those are the words we are looking at here. Al-Bahth, explanation, says Al-Asma'u allati fi awwaliha al-alif wal-lam fi al-amsilati sabiqati. The names or the nouns that has in its beginning alif and lam, the definite article, yadullu kullun minha ala shay'in muayyan. All of it refers to something specific. When we say shay'in muayyan, we mean something specific. When we say something is muayyan, that thing is specific. Yadullu kullun minha ala shay'in muayyan ma'arufin lana, that is known to us. Something specific that is known to us. فهي إذن معارف, and so all the words that has alif and lam coming in front of them, coming attached to them, is called, they are all under the ma'arif. يعني they are all under definite nouns. فالكتاب والخزانة أو والخزانة مثلا, for example, لا يراد بهما أي كتاب. When we say al-kitab, when we say al-khizana, we do not intend with that just any book, ayu kitab. We don't say al-kitab and we are referring to just any book. Aw ayati khizana, or just any locker. Wa innama yuqsad bihima kitabun khasun. But then, when we say al-kitab, we refer to a specific book. Kitabun khasun, a specific book. Wa khizanatun khasatun, and a locker, a specific locker. Ma'alumatun lissami, that is known to the listener. So let's say I'm talking to you and I tell you al-kitabu fi maktab, or al-kitabu fil maktab, the book is in the office. Now this al-kitab that I've said, you know it because of the alif and lam. If you didn't know the book, I would say kitabun fil maktab, a book is in the office. But because you know it, I will tell you the book, you know the book we are talking about. So I'll say al-kitabu fil maktab. So when it has alif and lam, isn't al-kalimatu ma'alumatun lissami. In that case, the word is known to the listener. That is why we add the alif and lam. وكذلك يقال في بقية الأسماء التي دخلت عليها الألف واللام. And such is said for the other nouns, the remaining nouns, التي دخلت عليها الألف واللام, that is being attached with the alif and lam. في هذه الأمثلة, in these examples, وفي غيرها, and in others like it. So when you find any noun anywhere and the noun has alif and lam, it means that we are specific about what we intend. We don't just intend anything at all. So if I tell you hatifun, hatifun, a phone. If I say al-hatifu, the phone, or jawalun, a phone, al-jawalu, the phone. So let's say I talked about a phone with you. تكلمنا عن الجوال. We spoke, أو تكلمنا عن جوال ما. We spoke about a particular phone. فقلت لك أنا سأذهب وأشتري هذا الجوال. And I tell you that I'll go and buy that phone. Now we've spoken about the phone already. We know about it. So when I go to buy it and I come, I'll tell you اشتريت الجوال. اشتريت الجوال. I bought the phone. I won't tell you اشتريت جوالا. Now when I tell you اشتريت جوالا, it means I bought some other phone, not the one that we know. Okay. Al-Qaida, the grammatical ruling we pick here. إذا دخلت الألف واللام, if alif and lam enters على اسم نكرة, it enters an indefinite noun. When we say ism nakira, indefinite noun. when alif and lam is attached to an indefinite noun, جعلته معرفة. The alif and lam makes the noun ma'arifa. It makes it a definite noun. So basically that is what our topic today is about. We just wanted to know another type of the definite nouns. We've learned about the al-alam, which is the proper noun, and now we've learned about al-mu'arraf bil-alif wal-lam. The nouns that are made mu'arraf, that are made definite, that are made ma'arifa by alif and lam. Okay. In case of any questions for i'rab, I think we are cool with i'rab of just everything here. But then just for doing sake, let me do the i'rab of سقطت العجلة في النهر. I think that will suffice for everything here. Now سقطت, we say فعل ماضي, or we say سقط فعل ماضي مبني على الفتح. You can say مبني على الفتح لاتصاله بتاء التأنيث الساكنة. You can add that فعل ماضي is مبني based on the fact it's مبني على الفتح for the fact that it is attached to تاء التأنيث الساكنة. We know that when فعل ماضي is attached to the تاء الفاعل المتحرك, the تاء that has ضمة فتحة, it changes. Like if I say سقطت, something like that, سقطت, I fell in. If I say ذهبت, ذهبت, ذهبتي, it changes. The ending of the verb now takes sukun. But when it comes to taw ta'nis as-sakina, this taw here, we all know that it's actually taking sukun. It is because of the fact that we are joining it to a word that has alif and lam, so it comes with the kesra. The kesra is just to help us read them together. Say saqatatil, because so that we read it together. But if it's standing alone, it's saqatat with sukun on the ta, waqa'at with sukun on the ta, fazat with sukun on the ta. But to be able to read it together, then we put the kasra there. We say we do that tajannuban liltiqa'i sakinain, like we are staying off the meeting of two sukun. If you give a sukun here, this alif here also is alif al-wasl or hamzat al-wasl as they say, and it's having sukun. It doesn't have a sound of its own. Lam here has sukun, so we can't let the two sukuns meet. We have to give the taw here kasra. So you say saqatat, saqata fi'l madi mabni ala al-fath. You say wa ta'u ta'nis as-sakina. Then we say wal kasra. We can say احترازا من التقاء الساكنين أو تجنبا لالتقاء الساكنين. العجلة فاعل مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة الظاهرة على آخره. في حرف جر مبني على السكون. النهر اسم مجرور وعلامة جره الكسر. Okay, we can put it like that. إعراب of تاء التانيث الساكنة. What do you say? تاء التانيث الساكنة أو ضمير متصل مبني على السكون. A lot of إعراب that you can do there, but since it is تاء التانيث الساكنة, you just mention it as such. Okay, I think this إعراب suffices. Inshallah, we will end this here. In case there is any question, do not hesitate. Inshallah. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.